So hey guys, it's FiboSai here bringing you another series of black and white random Wi-Fi battles, and today I'm gonna try out something new. I'm gonna try to build in some music in the video, so I hope you like it and enjoy it. So here we start. This is the first battle. You see, just saw our team is a little quick. Don't even remember what I used here. So he leads with the Blastoise and I lead with my Cloyster, and Cloyster can't really do much to a Blastoise, so I switched out to my Ferrothorn, who can take pretty much anything except this Focus Blast. And now that I think he didn't predict switch or something, it just was the best move to go for against the Cloyster. So for some random reason he switched out, probably fearing that that Focus Blast would miss, and now goes out to his Electros, which has a super effective flamethrower. I go for a Protect to stall some more Leech Seed recovery, and looking at my team, I have nothing to really take this flamethrower, so I'm gonna go out to my Cloyster, which at least has a Focus Sash, so that it can take one move and then strike back with an Icicle Spear. And he goes for a T-Wave first. That's fine with me. Cloyster's pretty much useless anyway because he has this Electros, which can. But I don't have a safe opportunity to switch Cloyster in now, so Icicle Spear's gonna happen. But he has a Citrus Berry, which will make him survive this Icicle Spear. Citrus Berry against Icicle Spear is an item that can be pretty useful, because during Icicle Spears you don't have the opportunity to recover with leftovers, but you have with it if you have a berry, like just a Citrus Berry here. I get a lucky crit, which means that he will be able to die from the Leech Seed this turn, but now he brings Arcanine, and that means that I pretty much have lost now. I bring in Ferrothorn because I thought maybe he will go for Flare Blitz, get a lot of recall with Iron Barb's Rocket Helmet and the Flare Blitz recall, but he carries Fire Blast. It doesn't make a difference anyway, and my Sawspark wouldn't have been able to outspeed anyway, so I'm gonna use the Sawspark quite a few times in this battle, but it will always fail. I can always tell you it didn't do much in this battle, but still a cool Pokemon. So just quickly get to the next battle. We have to save here, that's stupid and stuff. So, and here's the next battle. So this one I'm against a Japanese girl. I lead off with Shiny Stunfisk, the best Pokemon in the game, I have to say it. And it really doesn't do that bad, to my surprise. In this battle it did quite a lot. And in the next battle, I also used it in the next battle, and then it quite surprised me. So he is a Ninjask, and it's obvious what he's going to do. He's going to set up Sword Stance, and if he sets up Sword Stance, that means he has Focus Sash, and indeed that's the case. And I get the Parahax, which it might have mattered. I don't know if what's it called? Ninjask. I just have some blackouts from time to time. If it has an attacking move, it might have mattered. If it hasn't, it didn't matter at all. So here make a good prediction, predicting him to go for a Baton Pass, going out to anything. I saw quite some physical sweepers on the team preview, but I didn't expect the Dusknoir to come in at all. And Dusknoir eats a T-Wave. First I thought, a Toxic would have been better on it, but in the long run this T-Wave turned out to be pretty crucial, so I live the +2 Ice Punch, and that means I'm just able to get up another Thunderbolt, except he has Shadow Sneak, which kills me. So now I go to another new Pokemon with my Klinklang and go for a Gear Saucer. Is this how this move is called? I'm not sure about it. But here he gets a Parahax, and I thought he would go for an Earthquake and do some massive damage to me. Maybe it wouldn't have killed because Klinklang has super awesome defense, but now that just means that I'm at much higher HP than I was before. So now he makes another crit, strange play, goes out to his paralyzed Ninjask and goes for a Protect, and that just gives me the free opportunity to set up Gear Change, or I'm not sure how this move is called in English. So now I have +2 speed and +1 attack, and I just think I will be able to do pretty good damage to whatever comes in. And it comes crafty, which I should have done in the first place, because without the boost, this Gear Saucer wouldn't have done this much. So he goes for what's called Drain Punch, and I leave with exactly 1 HP. I didn't have a focus band or something like this, but just luck. I don't think this mattered too much because I had another Pokemon which could have taken out Crafty, but then it's still epic to survive with 1 HP. So that's it for battle 2. Now let's go quickly to battle number 3. So I'm gonna lead again with my shiny Stunfisk, and he's gonna lead with a Rotom Fridge form. So I thought, I had my whole team is weak to ice, so if I paralyze it, I have a lot better chances to actually kill this thing. He goes for a hidden power, and because it's Rotom Fridge form, and I think he must have Blizzard, and this one should be either HP Grass or HP Ground. So I switch out to my Graveyard, which resists both of this, but then I see the HP bar going down and it's super effective. I thought maybe it was still Ice and he just doesn't want to miss with Blizzard, so he puts on HP Ice instead of it. It doesn't matter, I take it out with a super effective Rock Slide anyway. Graveyard is just a great Pokemon with his ability which boosts attacks with secondary effects and Life Orb. I also don't get recall if I attack with the Rock Slide from Lycon. So Scyther's out, and I go back to my Stunfisk. It takes this Bug Bite rather well, and I'm able to paralyze the Scyther. So now the left is recovery. I think I might be able to live one, depending on if this first one is min damage or max damage. Thunderbolt does about half. He goes for a Bug Bite, and this time it kills me. So maybe the first one was min damage, or this one was max damage. It doesn't matter too much. Maybe I would have been able to kill him and didn't have to come in with my Sawsbuck and take him out with Double Edge. But you will see that this next Pokemon is a Camerupt, and despite that I have a super effective Nature Power which turns into Earthquake, it's not enough to take him out because he has Solid Rock probably. I think even without Solid Rock it wouldn't have more than KOs. Sawsbuck just lacks the power if it doesn't get any Sword Stance boosts up. So that leaves me with 1 victory and 2 losses, but I have still had fun doing these battles. I hope you also enjoyed it, and I hope that I'm gonna be able to bring some more random battles. I don't really have time for other stuff because my exams are coming up in the 2 weeks, so I won't be able to do much. So see you next time.